who was very special in my life and in many others. She was one of the earliest disciples of Master Huang, a pioneering force in bringing Dharma to the West, a scholar, a cultivator, a gifted translator, and a Sanskrit master. Do you know who she is? Can you say it? Dharma Master Hen Xian. Anybody know her? I first met Dharma Master Hen Xian when I was decorating Tower of Blessings, the senior Bhikshuni's residential house, for IGDVS Children's Trick-or-Treat event during Halloween in 2008. She was really curious about what I was doing. She said, "Who is this putting up the spider webs and jack-o'-lantern?" She asked me with a smile. Maybe it had been a while since she'd seen decorations like that, or maybe it reminded her of her upbringings. She sat down with me and told me the story of Halloween. I was fascinated. I was like, wow. By the way she told it, and she always weaving this depth of her wisdom and then the grace of many, many languages she spoke. Do you know how many languages she spoke? 7. Wow. Since then, I would visit her from time to time. Every visit, it just felt like she was bringing me from one world to another, from ancient history to the world religion, from east to the west, and somehow she could always gently lead me back to the heart of Buddha's teaching. And she will always save half of the favorite drink of hers. It's called Baguette. It's a French sparkling water for me. And when she poured it for me, I just feel like I was truly cared for, surrounded by her kindness and silence, a quiet and profound gesture. After I left CTTB, whether I feel joy or sorrow, I will write to her. And she would always respond with kindness, tenderness, and profound insight. Before I began my translation program in 2023, I wrote to her and letting her know that I'm going to arrive in August, and I just couldn't wait to see her again after so many years of the COVID. And I really miss her. So she replied, she said, "Hi Eden, hope you are doing well and maintaining your joyous spirit. Welcome back to CTTB. It's great to have you here. Sorry that I'm in poor health, and we also are in this experiencing lots of challenges, lots of challenging changes. However, this can count as your coming to see me upon your arrival. Whether I am out walking/driving or not, we might connect on campus. Please take good care and best wishes for semester. Dharma Shanti, Hen Xian, August 18th, 2023. We continued to exchange emails before I got to know the news during the CEI in September 2023. I learned that she was in hospital and stopped eating. I burst into tears and ran to the Tower of Blessings, wishing to see her again. That was my birthday wish. But I knew in my heart that this wish would not be granted ever. I haven't said goodbye, I sighed. In that moment of deep sorrow, I pulled out all the email exchanges from over the past decade, read through all of them, and began writing. First, it came with the lines from the heartwarming messages to wish me all the best in translation and bring joy to both elderly and young. Then it turned into a poem, and the poem turned into a song. I recorded the song and sent it, not just to her email, but sending my wish into the universe. she might hear it through the universe, I muttered. I knew in my heart she was not able to receive it because he's in the hospital. And I had no expectation that the song will reach her. Perhaps the universe listened deeply. One of her caregivers received the song, I don't know how, and played it at her bedside. The caregiver wrote, I played on my iPhone once to Xian Fa Shi. Fa Shi tried to open her eyes and made some movement with her mouth. When I got to know this news, I was like, she heard the song, she heard it. I said goodbye. There was no words to describe how I felt at that moment, just a deep sense of gratitude. I know many of us in this community know Xian Fa Shi, right? And this song is dedicated to her light, her warmth, her strength, her inspiration, and wisdom that she shared with us all. To many of the hearts that she has touched, and the strength she leaves behind. So this is the song that I recorded.